Okay, underway day. We haven't been underway in like 3 months. So this is always exciting when you're kind of out of your routine. So we're gonna try and pick up some of that routine this week. We've actually done most of our underway preps, I think, over the past couple of days. We just got a couple of things to wrap up this morning before we hitch up and head on down the road. All right, so there was a lot of frustrating stuff going on this morning. It's a new rig for us. This is our first real official underway. We got underway from, the dealership to haul it here. But this is just a little bit different. We've been sitting for a while. We're out of our routine. There's some things that are different about this rig. But everything this morning, at least outside, has just been super frustrating, from the septic lines to airing up the tires. Got one of those Viair pumps, and man, that thing is so freaking slow, it's not even funny. So I'm just rewarding myself with a donut here. Need to go in and check on how Candace is doing. I think she's having a little better luck than I am. I hope, anyway. But we should be getting slides in, jacks up, and hitched up here in just a few minutes. We are super excited to get underway here. Going to visit some friends we haven't seen in quite a while. So this is going to be a good week for us. I would call it a vacation, but I got a lot of work to do. This thing's got to be washed. The truck needs to be washed. So even though we're on vacation, it should be a pretty busy week for us. But I think it'll also be a lot of fun, just kind of getting out again on the road. It's what we enjoy. I feel like it's what we should be doing. So anyway, I'm going to finish my donut and then finish up our underway preps.
All right, so we sit really wonky here at Jeremy's dad's place, and we probably have 6 to 8 inches over there on the driver's side, and we have a little bit more than a finger width. I cannot get 2 fingers here. It was a little stressful this morning praying that the camper would not come down on the side of the truck when we were hitching up, but we made it.
And I think we're ready to go for the most part, right?
I think so, yes.
I think we just got a couple of last minute things to put in there.
Including the dog.
Including the dog, yeah.
He's inside because he does not like moving days. All of the prep work that Jeremy does outside, all of the vibrations and stuff that he's doing really freak Wicked out, so we try to get him out of the rig for most of it.
A little frustrating this morning on the outside stuff. I think you were all right inside.
Yep.
But we'll see how that holds up when we go down the road, because we got a lot more stuff in there now. So this is kind of a trial run.
Yes, hopefully the kitchen stays intact.
What do we got, about 5 hours today? 5 hours, something like that?
4 hours plus pit stops. 250
miles-ish. Mm-hmm. We have a harvest host tonight. It's just a storage facility. Mm-hmm. We have about 3 hours tomorrow.
Yep.
And then party on.
We could not, for the life of us, figure out why the traffic is so heavy coming through Indy. I mean, yes, it's a Saturday and the start of spring break, but this is ridiculous. And then we realized it's the start of March Madness, and they are playing games right here in Indianapolis, and that's probably where a lot of this traffic is coming from.
We talked about it when we got this rig, that we can't access the kitchen unless we put slides out. So here we are, eating our fabulous ham and turkey sandwiches in the truck, which I'm not a fan of. We're gonna have to figure this out. There's gotta be a better way to do this. We can almost, maybe not at a truck stop, but if we kept a table and a couple of chairs handy.
We've got them in the front.
Yeah.
So on a nicer day, it's a little chilly outside.
Yeah. Maybe in a nicer day with a. It's crazy. It's spring break, so everybody's out. This rest stop is freaking packed. So maybe if it wasn't so crazy, you just bust out a table and a couple of chairs and just eat outside.
Mm-hmm. I'm definitely gonna have to up my lunch game though, because all I brought was like the sandwiches and grapes and extra waters. We're having to eat them out of the container, which isn't that big of a deal. So I'm thinking about keeping paper plates and some silverware just in case we bring salads and stuff, because you know you always forget silverware. So I don't know.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. So we'll put a link in the description for what this is, because I can't remember exactly what it's called, but it's this really cool water bottle, and you push this button here. I don't know, hopefully you can see that, and it fills with water, and then they can drink, and then when they're done, tip it right side up, push the button again, and anything they didn't drink just goes right back inside of it. And it's got this locking button, so to lock it from dispensing water if you have it in a tote or whatever. But we take this when we're hiking and obviously on drive days, and then we're not pouring water that he's not going to drink and then just wasting it.
Oh, what happened there, huh?
This one held. That was the one I broke. Oh,
Okay.
yes. Loose feta.
Oh. Well, you're gonna have to figure that one out. Especially since you like your feta cheese.
That's right.
All right, this is why our dishwasher didn't move. That's a pool noodle back there. And not only do we have it back there, but we also have it jammed between the top of the dishwasher and the bottom of the counter top. And this thing did not move like a millimeter. Pool noodle there, bunch of pool noodles up there, and that's it. Well, we also put this board in place here to keep the back and forth left and right, but that thing didn't move at all. Success.
It's easy in, easy out, and that was evidence when we pulled in, because we went ahead and put the gate code in that they gave us in their acceptance notification. And then pulling in, there's this huge open parking lot that Jeremy was just able to pull in, get straightened up, and then back into where they wanted us. The parking area is super level, so we didn't even have to do anything to get set up. Jeremy was saying that we might not have even had to unhook, but we did, because that makes me nervous to.
Yeah, the thing was perfectly level when we
Yeah.
when we parked. We probably didn't even need to unhitch.
Yeah.
But
I forgot to mention before, but this place is called Highway 90 Storage here in Cave City, Kentucky. And we had a really great night. It was easy in, it's gonna be easy out. Very little road noise. There is a road right behind us, but
Yeah, overnight it seemed like there was no traffic out there really. I noticed this morning it was kind of loud. Must be some guys, rednecks, going to work in their pickup trucks or whatever. But last night it was really quiet.
Yeah.
There's a lot of light around here, and I will say that the blackout shades in this rig, I really dig them, because it was
Yes.
pretty dark in our bedroom last night. So
Yeah.
anyway, I would give this a 5 out of 5 or a 10 out of 10 stars, whatever
Yep.
it is. And if we ever are here again, we'll stay
absolutely.
here for sure.
So
All
we're
right.
getting ready to hit the road and go see our friends. Well, we just missed our turn. We were supposed to make a left right there, and we didn't, so now we're gonna have to get ourselves turned around and resituated. Luckily, we were able to phone our friends who gave us a little bit better directions, got us turned around, and we were successfully able to meet up with them. Woohoo!
All right, so we just got pulled in, as you guys saw. We're currently in Linden, Tennessee. We're gonna be here all week at a friend's place. This place is pretty beautiful. What do you guys think so far?
Excellent.
It's pretty great so far. I mean, we're kind of in the middle of nowhere, but I like it.
Yeah, we're literally, I don't know how far we drove down this road right here. It had to have been like 30 minutes.
But we met at a spot down the road, and I think we drove a solid 20-25 minutes kind of up the mountain until we got here.
The end of the road is like 200 yards down here where we turned around and came back. So there's nothing out here. It's so quiet. So again, we're at some friends' place here. Some friends that we actually met in Texas last year. So it's been a little over a year ago now. And they bought this land recently and set up this beautiful spot. And we're also here with the folks from Untethered, Cody and Angela. And we're gonna hang out with them this week as well. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm ready for the shenanigans.
I'm ready for shenanigans. I'm thirsty too.
I am thirsty, so let's hit it.
Let's hit it.
All right.
Yes.